This has become a recent trend where I have seen a lot of people are ranting about joining a FIRE movement and then leaving it. Although if you see over the period of time, the Google search for term financial independence have increased significantly. Yet there is so much of myths and misconception all over the internet. So today I want to make this myths and misconception out of your way in case you are planning to join this journey with me. Hi guys, I am Prerna and I am on a mission to make India talk about money without any taboo. So let's begin. So a very common myth is that these people save 80% of their income and live with bare minimum. Guys, if anyone is joining this movement with an idea of living on bare minimum, never gonna be a part of it for a long period of time and they're gonna leave it. And these are the kind of people who are ranting about the bad side of FIRE movement. We are not someone who are cutting on our coffees, our vacations, our movie plans or something like that. But yes, we do it in a more disciplined way. Number two is most common. People think who have joined the FIRE movement, they want to run away from their job. Well, it's not about running away from something, it's about running towards something. Tell me one thing, how many of you are exactly what you have dreamt to be at the age of 10 or 12? I wanted to be an astronaut. Well, clearly I am not. That does not mean I am not doing good in my life. The point is I am not doing what I really dreamt of. And why not to give that second chance to us to do something which we are really passionate about? And that is exactly what I am running towards. Also, just by reaching your FIRE goal does not mean you are going to quit your job. You can always continue doing that, but without a pressure of doing it. You are not doing it at your own will. And that is the entire beauty of this concept. Number three myth is that this is for the businessmen or the people who have a highly unstable job, but not for the people who have a government and very stable job. Guys, it is not about the stability, it is about the freedom of time which you are going to get in the long run. When I see people retiring at the age of 60, with all due respect to everyone and their responsibility, I totally understand, but I don't see myself doing that because I think I won't be left with that kind of energy at the age of 60 to do what I really love. Although I love my 9-to-5 job, I have, by God's grace, I am doing really well, but still I want that freedom of time and money to do things which I personally enjoy in a long run. And that is the entire idea of this community. Each and every member of this community thinks like that only. Well, another similar kind of misconception is that it is only for a high income group and not for low or moderate income group. Well, I'll not lie, to be honest, it is not going to take the same amount of time for different income groups to reach their FIRE number. But the point is not to reach at the same time for all different people. Like, everybody will not take 5 to 10 years. Some people might take 12 to 13 years. But the point is, if you keep on doing this consistently, saving, budgeting and sticking to the plan, you might retire 10 years earlier. That 10 years will definitely gonna make difference. And who knows, maybe you can do it even earlier if you start having a multiple source of income over the period of time. Well, in the country and all across the world, the money is considered to be a topic of taboo, and that is why this next point exists, that people who have joined a FIRE movement, they are obsessed with money. Now let's get to a root of it. Money is always something which has created an anxiety and stress in people's mind. And why this has happened? Because people have a fear of losing money, fear of not gaining money, greed of having more money, and that is why most of the people lose money in the stock market. It is the fear and anxiety inside them which is leading to this loss in the stock market. Now, what to do about it? So very first thing which you can do is associating yourself with the abundance mindset. Okay, ask yourself what are the things you need and you can't afford right now. Okay, I've talked about the needs and not the wants, so please don't think of that Porsche you were driving in your dreams yesterday night, okay? Needs are basically your food, your shelter, the kind of clothes you want to wear. And if all that you can already afford, that means you're already halfway through your FIRE journey. You already have so much, and that is the abundance mindset. So that is the abundance mindset which all the people in the FIRE community have, and they are just not obsessed with money, okay? Okay, the next one is, it is only for singles or couples who don't have kids and not for the couples with kids. Guys, I totally disagree with it. Okay, a disclaimer before that, I don't have kids, but I can say this because I have a lot of friends with kids, and what I have observed and seen over time and also research about it, the people who have kids, and the earlier you have kids, you are more prioritized and organized in your savings, because now you know where your money should go. You start working towards a goal like their education rather than splurging a lot of money on parties and all. So I believe the couples who already have kids are more dedicated and motivated to do this and to become a part of FIRE community. Okay, next one is the people who have joined FIRE movement. They don't know how to loosen up and have fun. Well, with this, I want to tell you one story, not just a story. Somebody came to me a few days back and told me that I can't save much money because I live with my friends and they want to party every weekend, and because we are roommates, we are flatmates, it looks very odd for me to saying no to them. I told him, like, you can directly say no to him, there's nothing wrong in saying, but that person was feeling so guilty about it and so embarrassed saying no to their friends that they will think he's a miser, he's a cheap, he does not want to contribute, and that's why he can't say no in spite of the fact he cannot afford those weekend parties. Guys, this is one thing which is not taking you towards your FIRE number. Leave FIRE number aside. This is not even taking you to a normal retirement with good funds. Okay, saying no, learning to say no is very important, and people who have joined a FIRE community, they know how to say no. And it's not that we don't have fun, but we have fun when we want to have fun rather than when our peers want to have fun, right? It's about you, it's about your life. I'm not telling you to be selfish, I'm telling you to be self-aware. So next one is, people think the next bear market will obliterate all the hope of FIRE. Well, this misconception came from the fact that all these studies have shown that people who reach their FIRE number or who sustain after reaching their FIRE number have heavily invested into a stock market. And the moment the stock market will fall, their hopes will fall, their funds will fall, their lifestyle will fall. And that is the myth which is being spoken about so many times in so many articles I have read on internet, but I'll tell you exactly why it is not true. So Trinity has done this study on the different kind of portfolios, and as you change your portfolio, the returns will differ, and so is your withdrawal rate and the success rate of this theory. So I have discussed this in detail in this video. The link is on the top. You can check it out for more information. Okay, with this, I definitely want to tell you guys, the people who are spreading negative words about FIRE movement on the internet are the kind of people who think that FIRE is not normal, because for them, the normal is buying a 20 lakh car with a 15 lakh debt, buying a huge television in a small room, bragging a big bag, or a 10 lakh vacation every third month. And that is not normal for me. That is not normal for the people who are the part of FIRE community, because we have our own normal. We like to live a life simple and to enjoy whenever we want to enjoy. So if you want to be a part of this community, define your own normal. And if you have come across the kind of normals I was talking about, please drop them in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. With that, I have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a please big thumbs up. It will help this video to reach more people, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos and to join me in this FIRE journey. Until next time guys, take care. Bye bye.